I promised you we have Shawnte Goff, the head coach of the College Station Lady Cougars. And Shawnte, first off, welcome to BCS Ball.
Thank you.
Now, we trust that everybody had a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we had a good Christmas. You know, as you know, our girls get a mandatory 5 days off. It's a good relaxation and reset. We played well in the Aggieland tournament 2-2, and now we're ready to resume district play.
You know, the district play comes up real quick after that Christmas break.
Yeah, it does. I mean, but I tell the girls all the time, you want to go off and play college basketball, which a lot of our girls do. I mean, that's just the schedule that it is. You know, when I was playing in college, we'd be lucky to get 2 days off. And so they understand that they play through the holidays, and it just comes with the territory.
It does. Now, what college did you play for?
University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley.
All right. And what position?
Point guard.
I can see that.
Yes, sir.
You like being the field general then?
Yeah, that was my specialty. I played a little bit off the ball as well, but I love having the ball in my hand. So.
Right, especially in crunch time. What an exciting game here, the JV game.
Yeah, I tell anybody that asks, I love playing good matchups, and this would be a good matchup. It was a good match for our JV team. I told them when we were in practice it was going to be a good matchup, and the same thing for varsity. We're going to see some good basketball tonight, and I want to see my girls rise to the occasion.
Now, who is number 2 on the JV team?
Number 2, that's Deanna Love.
I knew you'd know who she was.
Yeah.
She is as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Yeah.
Up there at the free throw line.
Yeah. We work on pressure free throws all the time in practice, so I'm not surprised that she was able to step up and knock it down for us.
Well, she did, and that's ultimately what gave you guys the win.
Yes, sir.
Now, you got a crosstown showdown here tonight. How important is that for the community to be involved in this?
Yeah, it's important, very important for the community. I love that, this is a game for us, a crosstown rival, so it always brings out the fans and the spectators. And so I just hope that we're able to put on a good show and play some good basketball. And it's the same thing when we go there. I think when we go there, we'll have middle school night, and that's good for the community to come together and see what, College Station basketball is all about.
And you get a few of those here because we have the 4 high schools in the area. So crosstown showdowns are kind of just part of the fabric.
Yeah, it's a part of it, and we embrace the rivalry. But I tell my girls, we don't want to get too caught up in rivalries. It's another district game. It's a little bit more hype, and we're going to rise to the occasion. But after we win tonight, we just move on, and hopefully we get this same intensity and effort, and we just lead it on to the rest of our district play.
And, of course, nobody has to travel. Everyone's sleeping in their bed tonight.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
And you get the home-cooked meal.
Yes, sir.
Now, how's the team doing tonight? What do you like so far that you've seen?
Do what?
How's the team doing so far this season? What do you like?
We're 11-10. We're young, a little bit inexperienced, but, my girls just bring it every day. We always say we don't want to make excuses. We want to play our best basketball. We just want to limit the amount of mistakes that we make. And so I hope tonight that we can put on a good show for 32 minutes and whatever intensity that, Consol comes out with, because they will, we match that intensity and we just keep it moving forward.
Yeah, you'd never want to play down, especially if you play a team that doesn't have any wins or whatever. There's sometimes with that tendency to play down to that level.
Yeah. It's just a game of basketball. I tell the girls, basketball is a game of runs. We go on a run, the other team goes on a run, but what we don't want to go up and down is just our level of effort. How bad we want to win. Are we going to be disciplined on defense? Are we going to be disciplined on offense? And so those are the things that I hope to see tonight.
Now, you've been playing basketball a long time, high school, college, now you're coaching. What is it about the sport that you love the most?
Basketball has given everything to me. If without basketball, I don't know what I would have done. I wasn't the smartest kid growing up, but I always, I was introduced to the game at 9 years old. I fell in love with it at 9 years old. And so as a player, I remember always having just a passion and just the grit and determination to go get after somebody. And so I'm super blessed and incredibly grateful every day that I get to come in this gym and inspire the next generation and just give back everything the game has given to me.
That's kind of how I feel about broadcasting. Now, who are the main players that we're going to be looking at tonight from your team?
Yeah, our point guard, Jemiah Johnson, our wing player, Deanna Cole, Taylor Cornell, Ava Hagan. She's getting her first start tonight. She does a lot of the little things that don't always show up in the stat book. But when you go look at the plus minus, she can have 0 points, only took 2 shot attempts, and she'll still be like plus 10. That tells me that she does all the little things. And so definitely looking for a big night for our 3 returners. But I think it's going to be a big night for all of it. Everybody that comes off the bench, they have a job to do, and I know that they're going to meet that expectation.
Right. A lot of times it comes down to that 6th man, 7th man coming off the bench.
Yeah. It's a short rotation, but, you know, as the game goes on, if we need to get deep into our bench, we'll get deep into our bench as well. So we're just excited.
Now, this is the first time you're playing them in district play this season. You guys will meet one more time.
Do what?
You'll meet one more time.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a regular district game. We play everybody twice, and I hope that we can get a win tonight. And that way, you know, like I said, it just adds more fuel to the fire for our next game on Friday, and then our game on Tuesday. We don't want to get caught up in. It's not just us in Kinsall district. It's everybody, and it's a tough district, and we want to play well tonight.
Now, what do you know about the Lady Tigers? What are you going to be looking for on them?
They play solid, really good defense in the half court. Coach Hines has done a great job. She's been at Kinsall for a lot of years, so I know their style of play, and I know they're going to bring it. They're a tough group of kids. They won district last year, and the thing about them and their group is they just believe and they trust in one each other, so it'll be good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is, Shawnte Goff, the head coach of the Lady Cougars. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. As she gets ready for the game. What's your name?
My name is Yolanda Bridges. I'm her mother.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a proud mama here, Yolanda
Hello.
Bridges, telling me something about Shawnte Goff that she didn't share with us in the pregame show. And what's happening there, Mama?
She was inducted into the Collegiate Hall of Fame, UTRGV, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley.
Wow.
Yes.
That I got your mama right here. I got you. She's telling me about your accomplishments. And on top of that, she's a nice person, too.
Yes, sir.
Well, you must be proud of her. Well, thank you for coming over here and sharing that information.
Yes, sir.
It's not every day we get a Hall of Famer.
That's right.
And I'll be sure to mention it to her next time I talk with her on the air. And right there, we just found out that Shawnte Goff inducted into the College Hall of Fame. And she was talking to us about her college days, but she certainly didn't tell us that. Came over in the middle of the interview with her mom and said, "What are you doing?" So that's what she was doing. She was spreading the love about her daughter.